Hello, my name is Yosr Sellami. Today, I will present my literature review titled Legal and Ethical Challenges of Using Synthetic Data for AI Training. As AI systems increasingly rely on large data sets, synthetic data has emerged as a promising solution to enhance data availability while protecting privacy. However, this innovation brings new technical, legal, and ethical challenges that must be carefully balanced. Synthetic data is artificially generated information that mirrors the statistical properties of real data without directly exposing personal details. It is used across sectors like healthcare, finance, and computer vision to overcome data scarcity and privacy restrictions. The idea is simple: enable machine learning innovation without compromising individual privacy. Yet, as synthetic data becomes widespread, it raises critical questions. Is it truly anonymous? Can it reproduce social bias? And how does it fit within existing legal frameworks like the GDPR? John and colleagues, 2024, evaluated the technical performance of synthetic data generators in biomedical research. They compared DPGAN, Patagon, and AdScan, models built with differential privacy mechanisms. AdScan, designed for GDPR compliance, offered the best balance between data utility and privacy. Yet models trained only on synthetic data showed slightly lower accuracy, revealing a privacy utility trade-off. The study concludes that technical progress alone isn't enough. Ethical and legal safeguards are equally essential. From a legal perspective, Gall and Linsky, 2023, question whether synthetic data counts as personal data under the GDPR. Even without direct identifiers, they note that individuals can sometimes be re-identified through statistical inference. This creates a legal gray area where the same data set could be treated as personal in one context, but not in another. They argue that a simple personal versus non-personal distinction is no longer enough. Instead, they call for a dynamic risk-based model that considers re-identification likelihood, data purpose, and clear accountability. Ethically, synthetic data brings new challenges. Whitney and Norman, 2024, warn that some organizations use it to appear fair or diverse, what they call diversity washing, and to bypass consent rules. Chauhan and colleagues, 2023, also show that if synthetic data is generated from biased real data, it can amplify inequality instead of reducing it. They recommend fairness audits, transparency, and stakeholder review to ensure that synthetic datasets truly support ethical. When we bring all studies together, a clear pattern emerges. The technical perspective seeks improvement and accuracy. The legal perspective demands clarity and accountability. And the ethical perspective insists on fairness and consent. Each discipline frames the problem differently, but they converge on a shared conclusion. Responsible use of synthetic data requires balance. Governance must integrate technology, law, and ethics into a coherent framework that ensures innovation remains socially responsible. To conclude, synthetic data holds immense promise for AI development and privacy preservation. Yet, its responsible use demands more than technical innovation. The literature shows that legal ambiguity, ethical risks, and potential biases persist. A balanced governance model, combining robust algorithms, clear legal standards, and ethical oversight, is essential for trustworthy AI. Future research should aim to standardize definitions, develop consistent evaluation frameworks, and ensure that synthetic data advances not just technology, but also human values. Thank you for listening.